The week begins and so does the action in PhillipCapital India's Monday morning market recap. I am Prakhar Srivastav and today is 24th March 2025. For the first time in 2025, Nifty bulls dominated the market throughout the week. There was no selling pressure at higher levels and dips were consistently bought into. Stocks showed sustained upward movements surpassing the key levels and even the indices reflected this positive trend. It was a much needed break for investors after several months of challenges. The Nifty surged nearly 1,000 points or 4.5% during the week, driven by a recovery from oversold conditions and the absence of tariff-induced volatility in global markets. If the Nifty saw strong performance, the broader markets were not far behind. The mid-cap index gained 7.5% while small-cap index saw an increase of 8.5%. For the Nifty, this marked the best week since 2021, while the mid-cap and small-cap indices experienced their strongest week in 5 years. This recovery led to the addition of 22 lakh crore in investor wealth, pushing the market capitalization of BSE-listed companies above 400 lakh crore once again. Many market analysts are now either calling March 4 as the market bottom or suggesting that stocks have reached at attractive levels following the recent correction. While valuations are better now compared to 3 to 4 months ago, are they at attractive levels? The answer is no. Is there still excessive valuation in certain pockets of the market? Yes. Despite a more subdued handover from Wall Street, there was no significant selling pressure on Friday, which coincided with the triple witching event, where contracts worth over 4.5 trillion expired simultaneously. Looking ahead to the March series expiry week, investors are turning their attention to the upcoming earnings season for the quarter and financial year. Additionally, all eyes will be on April 2, while reciprocal tariffs announced by the US president will come into effect, although there remains uncertainty regarding the specifics of these tariffs and their potential impact. Foreign institutional investors were net buyers in the cash market on Friday. Although much of the buying was driven by passive inflows, on the other hand, domestic institutions were net sellers for the second consecutive day. According to technical analysis, the Nifty's overall trend appears positive with expectations for index to move towards the next resistance level of 23,800 levels in the near term. Immediate support is seen at 23,250 levels. That's the update for today. Thank you for joining us.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.